Massive big up, guys. How you doing? Long-haired Yeti here. And yeah, as always, as we start the show, there really was only one song I could go for on this one because this game is going to be a war, guys. So this is the song I've chosen. Big up to everybody, and enjoy the stream when it begins in a second. I think this could be a game of the weekend, personally, but we'll have to wait and see. Big up to everybody that's here. Big up, Carl Rossi. I'll be back in a sec. Right, guys, how we doing? Everyone all right? Right, first of all, before I get going on this stream, I just want to say big love to them Evans, them angels up in heaven. That piece of shit was sentenced this week. The only sentence I think he should have got was a fucking noose around his neck, personally. But hopefully they sort him out in prison anyway. I don't care about saying that. Anybody's got an issue with it, tough shit. Don't care. Piece of shit needs to go, and that's it. And yeah, big up to everybody. Gotta have a war tune to start it off because this is going to be a war. I think this is going to be the best game of the weekend. Personally, I think if we both bring it, we're both hard-working teams. Both our managers are pretty similar as well because he sticks with a team that does him the favours the week before, and he likes to stick with a standard team, which is pretty much the same as us. I think we've had to make one change. We hear Gratzer in order. Carl has finally been accepted for transformation therapy. Way to go, Carl. We know how long you've been waiting. Great news. Oh, my days. Carlita will be available next week. And right, so let's have a quick look at what we're doing here with the teams. I can't put it on the screen because this whole thing's stupid, really. Right, so in goal we've got Arazabalaga, Hewson, Kirkes, Cook, Brooks, Christie, O'Dango, Adams, Cliver, Semenyo, Zabaroni. Travers, Tavernier, Jefferson, Silkett, Dubry, Ajay, Bonny, and Winterburn, Kinsey, and Reese Dotton. Fucking, I'd win a game of Scrabble with some of them names, to be honest with you. Right, so that's their team. Pretty much same lineup, I think, as last time. Real good fighting team, man. You can't take these. You got to take these serious. Got to. And for us, we got Sells, Murillo, Williams, Anderson, Gibbs, White, Wood, Jota, Alanga, Yates, Milenkovic, and Aina. On the bench, got Miguel, Morato, Awonyi, Toffolo, Dominguez, Ward-Prowse, Moreno, Souza, and Bowley. I think this is going to be one of the toughest games we've had this season. Not Liverpool. I mean, who are they, basically? But, it is going to be one of the toughest we've had this season. And games like that, not televised, is a disgrace. 100%, mate. 100%. Happy for you, Carla. And thanks, Adama. It's a new chapter. It's a new chapter. Yeah. I mean, well, becoming a chick with a dick. I mean, it's brave, I would imagine. And never heard of any of that lot. Never heard any of that lot. What the when I was saying what your team was and all that kind of thing. I ain't got it muted again, have I? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It should be if we both bring it, it should be a really good game. Big up, Si, mate. Hope you're well. Big up everybody else that's lurking in the background. Big up to yous. And I peeps, this should be a cracking game. I like both teams, but come on, Forest. Yeah, cheers for that, Defoe. Appreciate it, mate. It's going to be good. The best team will win. These always kind of do have our number a little bit, to be honest. And they fight hard as well. So it should really be a quality game, this. Pizza call. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it should be an absolute quality game. Hopefully, it doesn't let us down and not be, but I can't see them not being at it. I think it's just down to if we're at it, and we have no excuse not to be at it. Really, our managers are pretty similar, to be fair. You keep your best players on the pitch, and if the players are doing all right and not making any mistakes, or if you need to change it tactically, obviously. But other than that, stick with what's done you the favor. Stick who's done the job last week. You should always get priority if you're the one that's doing the business. Afternoon, good people. Just got internet back, thank God. No lucky since 9 a.m. Oh, lovely. Beautiful, that, mate. You got the game on? You managed to get the game or not? I'm just awaiting it to start up on here, basically, but nothing's actually happening yet. But I would imagine it'll start up as we get closer. So we'll just keep an eye on that anyway, and just see how it goes. Like two porn stars, if they both bring it, yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, 100%, 100%. It's got to be a good game. I'm expecting a good game, to be honest. So hopefully we're all going to get a decent game today. Like I say, if you look at the fixtures and stuff like that, this has got all the hallmarks of being the best one of the season. To be honest, let me just get rid of this. Is that the headphones? Because I'm not using the headphones, so get that turned off. That's not took my mic off, has it? No, it's my headphones. So I can basically get this plugged in here. Get my vape plugged in because it's running out of battery. What has happened? Why is it froze up on the screen? Froze up on this screen here. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I should have the match waiting for me app to start coverage. And yes, Sky been down, so is that all sorted now? It's froze on here. It's actually froze. I don't know whether it's actually froze on YouTube or not. Let me know in the chat if you can. If you can't hear me or anything like that, I don't really know, to be honest. But let's have a look, see what we can do with this. I've only took the headphones out. I don't know. Took the headphones out. That's all I did. So you can hear me then, yeah? Well, that's all right then. As long as you can hear me, I suppose I'll have to do, because I don't know how to actually sort it out. Let me just take myself out at the. No, I've absolutely killed it somehow. Oh my days, I've absolutely killed the old fucking thing with the looks of it. But you ain't going to be able to see the goal reactions or anything like that, which is crazy. And yeah, Skybin down. What have you done yet? You can hear visual froze. We can hear you, but the video is frozen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can try and refresh it, I suppose, but I don't know if that'll actually take it off. Let me try. Right, let's have a look. Right, we're all right now, yeah? Just let me know in the chat if it's all right now. Should be okay now. I've just actually reset it, so everything should be all right. All I did was pull the headphones out. Where the fucking hell's that on now? Oh. Yeah, all I did was pull the headphones out. That was it. So I don't know why it actually froze the screen. Maybe it was because I pulled them out of the USB port. Sometimes that kind of shit can happen. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Let's see what we can do here. Right, sorted. So, I mean, what's people's thoughts? I know a lot of people won't like this either, but again, I'll have to keep saying it. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. It's my platform, and if I want to say something, then I'll say it. And what do people think of like Trump and what he's doing, and the fact of like, you've got all these people that turn around in this country and say, "Oh, you can't do this. You get new prime minister needs 4 years to revert it all back and change everything." Well, America's a lot bigger than the UK, and he's just done like orders in one day You know what I mean? He's just like done orders in one day to change shitloads of things, and that just proves what they talk is absolute bollocks, mate. Absolute bollocks. Yeah, the refresh worked. I weren't sure whether it actually would or not because I've never actually done that before, so I wasn't sure. But it has worked. So I mean, we're all good in that respect, I suppose. And yes, yeah, yes. And your technical issues, God, yeah. I used to be a engineer at one point, so yeah. And good afternoon, and to all in the chat watching. Could be a cracking match today. Two teams both playing very well. I'll be keeping an eye on it as I watch the Arsenal match. Well, you'll be bored to death watching the Arsenal match, mate, because I think they'll absolutely smash Wolves, or they should do anyway. Big up to you though, Endanguna, and Endo says Adama. Right, let's see if we can actually sort of get things going. Right, well we have got screen on there anyway, which is always good. So yeah, it should be an absolute cracker. Honestly, it should be a cracker. Hopefully, as I always say, hopefully the game gets decided by the two teams and which team's the better on the day, instead of silly, stupid decisions like we had last week. But yeah, we'll see. All right. I paint, and I heard a new bill they want in Parliament that allows the police to spy on convos in pubs. Yeah, you've heard correct. There's another one as well, something to do with that I was reading the other day. Something to do with porn. When you actually sort of go on a porn site, you have to actually sort of do your picture or something like that to show that you're an adult. I mean, is that not open to scams? Fuck off anyway. You don't control what I do in my fucking house. Fuck you, bro. If you ever fucking, you'll never watch it, but if you ever did, fuck you, mate. Fuck you. You don't control what goes on in my fucking house. Not at all. So you can go fuck yourself, you fucking traitor. Right, probably, mate, but I'll be multi-screening, and regardless of political alignment, anyone in office should act on their promises ASAP instead of wasting time. To be honest, Carl, I've always said that fuck this 4 years thing. As soon as you don't stop delivering what you was voted in for, you're out. You're done. Finished. Get out. And we need to sort that out. We need to stop giving 4 fucking years. If we're going to act like America, then we all should be packing and holding guns as well, shouldn't we? If we're going to go full America, then we should be doing that as well. But they won't allow that because they know that won't work well for them. At least the US have the illusion of at least of an alternate option for power. We don't have that here. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Cole used to be male. Oh my days. And hope you all good. How was the storm yesterday over in Ireland? We had nothing down here in northwest London, not even windy. I could hear it. I didn't go out, but I could hear it. It sounded fucking immense, to be honest. Big up, Dal. How you doing, mate? Come on, Forest. And good day, Dal. And Oreo. Unfortunately, yes, he's doing some great things, but he's still pushing transhumanism and CDBC, mate. And yeah, afternoon ending. Storm wasn't too bad for most of the country. West Coast had it the worst. Hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Yes, was reading about porn. No surprise. Mate, I don't do any reading when I'm on a porn site. You might do, I don't know, but that's not, I don't go on. I don't go on a porn site to learn things. You know what I mean? Spot on. The moment any of the manifesto promises are broken, then another GE should be called. And Adel, big up Endon and Rossi. Right, let's concentrate on the footy now, as mean as it should be about to start. This is going to be an absolute cracker. This is, I think, absolute cracker. Oh, that's not my fucking team. That's Wolves, isn't it? Who the fuck's that? All right, I don't know what match I've got on, but they don't look like Bournemouth fans to me. Fucking yellow seats. What the fuck's that all about? I think we've got the wrong game, guys. I don't know. But that's definitely not. That definitely ain't my team. It's got a pirate on the fucking flag. What's that all about? It's Wolves. Why have I got Wolves and Everton? Wolves and Arsenal on. It must be. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to keep an eye on that because I don't really want to watch that game, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah. Anyway, how is everyone anyway? How's your week been? And everything. The old planet, this country at the minute's going absolutely crazy because this piece of shit's just been sent down. And so they should as well, to be honest. It's ridiculous, mate. What's to learn? Exactly, mate. If you need if you need to watch porn to learn things, then I've got bad news for you, mate. It's as easy as sticking a plug in a socket. With some girls, as equally electrifying, but with some, the socket just blows up when you fucking stick your fucking plug in it. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Why we got fucking Wolves on? I don't want Wolves on. Today I'm supporting Bournemouth. Good for you, bro. Good for you, matey. I don't have a choice to be a flip-flop. I don't understand why I've got the Arsenal game on. What people's thoughts on Arteta saying that he definitely wants a striker? Do we believe him or what? Did he say that last time and didn't get one? And then said, oh, well, we tried for loads of them, but it all broke down because basically it was all going well and we sorted out the wages, we sorted out everything, but then basically it all went bad when he says, oh, how do you intend to play the game? And I told him exactly what my ideas was of how a game of football works, and he just went, fuck off, did that, and then walked out of the office. I can't understand it. Seems every time I tell them the philosophy of the game, they walk out. Every single signing, they just walk out. Big up, Joe. You all right? My week has been full of seizures, as per. That sucks, matey. Absolutely sucks. And liked and shared, thank you. Ireland is heading down a scary fucking place, looking to move soon. Yeah, don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. And Joe, and fuck GB, 100%. Big up Yeti, big up Steph. Hope you're well. And 1-3 to Arsenal. If I back them, they lose. Yeah, absolutely right. Well, at this point in time, I've got your game on. I don't know why. And I'm not impressed with it either, to be honest. Don't want to watch your game, want to watch my game. It must be on all the cameras at the minute, must be on your game. Don't know why. No, I'm not sticking on to this game. No, that's a fact. Hey, Joanne. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well, matey. And how dare you? I'm no flip-flop. I'm non-binary. Thanks. Hey, Stephanie. And that might take off, mate, that non-binary. I like that. It's good. And it's always better not to back Arsenal to win. They are too Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, 100%. But what's your thoughts on Arteta saying that he definitely wants a striker? Do you believe him? Or do you think he's just talking shit again? Or do you think he's just talking shit to try and appease the fans? And then basically, like I say, when it doesn't happen, it'll be, oh, well, we tried for this one and we tried for that one, but we never got anything. So what can we do but try? And then we won't be able to ransom. And all the top gooners and all the sellouts will run out and go, yes, we won't be able to ransom. I agree with Arteta. I'm standing right behind Arteta on this. We will not be held for ransom. We are Arsenal Football Club because they fall for it every single time. Big up Expat Red. How you doing, bro? All right, matey? And Carl Rossi says, no, nah. I don't think so either, mate. I don't think so. Why have I got this game on? It says Bournemouth Forest. I'm not liking the look of this because there's only 3 minutes to go. Hold up, see if I can see if it's on any of the other streams. Oh, hey, I found it. I found it. Yay! Come on, we're in the tunnel. This should be a cracker, mate. This Expat Reds. I'm expecting a really good match here. There's both good sides. Big up, Mama Flossie. Hope you're well, and hope you're all safe after that storm. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That storm did before on our street. I don't know if it's same on your guys' streets, but on our street, it's just bins outside people's asses. There weren't no bins outside of people's houses yesterday. They actually took them in. They actually put them in their backyards and stuff like that. That's the first time I've seen that. So, if you can make that keep happening, Cancel, then you might have a cleaner fucking. You might have bins off the sidewalk. Me getting all American. Okay, Arteta is just playing the PR game to assuage the fans, like when the Zubimendi transfer plans were announced after United knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup. 100%, mate. That's exactly what I thought. Afternoon, Mama. They'll be 20 million under the asking price and cry there with no market opportunities. Yeah, 100%. Afternoon, Mama. Come on, Forest. Cheers for that, Joanne. And afternoon, Adama. Who are you playing again, Mama? You got Southampton, ain't you? I mean, you should be all right with Southampton, shouldn't you? If killed my garden and pulled the fence down, smashed my garden mirrors, total write-off. Oh, dear. Wow. We didn't have anything like that. I mean, it did sound quite nasty. I stayed in. Fuck that. I didn't go anywhere. I did not go anywhere. I just stayed in, but I could hear it. I could hear it through the window, and I could hear like one or two bins going flying down the road. But it did actually get them to take their bins in, which was crazy. So we're pretty much lining up exactly the same. I wouldn't see any reason not to. Best news this week, Murillo signing up till 2029. That's absolutely phenomenal. And also to get Woodsy on for another 2 years as well. I don't know what's going on with Ina. I don't know if anybody's heard anything. But we've got Jota today instead of Callum Hudson-Odoi, obviously. And Alanga's going to play on the left-hand side. And then Wood through the middle. This should be a damn good game. I'm expecting a real good game out of this. It'll probably be a boring 0-0 now, but it even blew the dogs on my days. That's mental, that is. What about little Jax? I bet you better kept Jax in there. That's bloody hell. He might end up on my yard. Acting like a proper club. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, what about Jax? It is Jax, isn't it? Is it Jax or Jaxie? Jax is an arse, isn't it? So it can't be Jaxie. Right, I'm going to the big screen now, so I'll try and keep an eye on the chat as much as I can while I'm watching the game. Clivert's definitely someone you've got to keep an eye on. He's the one that got the hat-trick when he last week. So here we go. We're in the huddle of love. Come on, lads. Come on, Reds. Let's fucking have it. Got to keep it going. I think the best thing that we can do is, because Bournemouth are at home, let them come at us and then basically counter. And then we've got to be massively clinical when we get the chances. Midfield looks interesting battle as well. Should be decent. You never went out yet? Yeah, it's Jax. Yeah, absolutely. That's a cool name as well, Jax. That's the name of the character in Sons of Anarchy. Here we are on the attack straight away. We're in the box. Shot. Oof. Side netting from Malanga. Nice start there. Lovely start there. Straight through them. And attack straight away. Long ball over the top. Just a header from Woods. Gets it to Alanga. They can't stop him in the box. Alanga gets through. Gets the shot. But it's the side netting. Here's Bournemouth. Hewson plays it over the top to the right-hand side. and trying to get across. Cross comes in, it's high, wide, and not handsome. Then Jota goes down as if he's been smacked in the nose. Didn't really see any smack, to be honest, but I'd have to watch it on the replay. Fucking hell, the neighbours rang and wanted to rant about the power being off. Don't they know it's Cherry's Forest? Yeah, what time you on, Yeti? 1:10. Oh, that was what I was going to try and sort out this weekend, actually. I wanted to try and get a timer on the screen. I'll have to have a look into that, because there is a few out there, so I'll have to have a look into getting that sorted. I don't know if you'd be able to do it on Restream, though. The more I use Restream, the more I realise it doesn't really offer that much, to be fair. Pretty bog standard, but StreamYard being 40 quid, fuck that shit. Right, here we go. Semenyo on the left-hand side, kicks it up in the air, and that's going out. So far, both teams started with a bit of impetus. We've had an attack, they've had an attack. So it's, I can definitely see this one being a cracker, to be honest with you. I've just hit 2 minutes, 2 minutes 3. Arna with a throw in on the right hand side. Headed away though. Yates heads it back in. Chris Woods now on the right hand side. Lovely back heel there from Chris Woods. Jota tries to get the cross in. Goes up in the air. Semenyo, lovely control there to keep it in. Big fight going on at the minute. There's every ball's contentious at the moment. This is just what I was expecting. Here's Aina on the right hand side, trying to get the cross in. Kirkes slides in, going to go for a corner. First corner to Forest. Both up for it, though. Both up for it. There's definitely going to be a cracker, this one. What do you think of your mini Jack Grealish? Is he better than Grealish? Would love to see them meet face-to-face on the pitch. It might freak them both out. Doppelganger settings. I think they did in the Man City game. Chris Wood brace loading. Big up Dimes. Hope you're well, matey. And yeah, what was his Grealish? Yeah, I mean, he's all right. I mean, he don't really get a lot of game time. I prefer him to come on as a substitute, to be quite honest, because if he comes on from the start, he tends to get a booking, you know. So I prefer him to come on as a second off substitute, personally. I think he's one of them type of impact players, but he probably end up with a booking before half time, I should think, and then that makes him a danger. So you don't really want that, do you? Here comes Bournemouth down the left hand side with Semenyo, dangerous player, gets past Aina. Aina goes down, and it's kicked against Aina. Aina gets up and then kicks it out, and it's going to be a corner to Bournemouth. They're definitely both on it. They're both on it. Like if you haven't, please. Yeah, big up Carl Rossi. Thanks for that, bro. I think Aina actually tried to head that while he was on the floor to stop the cross, which is quite impressive, to be fair. But it's going to be a corner to Bournemouth. Kluivert with a corner. Ball comes over the top, punched away by Sells. And it's back to Bournemouth on the left-hand side. Right-hand side, even. Don't only left and right. And it's Bournemouth now spraying the ball over to the left-hand side to Kluivert. Kluivert trying to get past Nico Williams. Does get past him. Then tries to get past again. Ooh, they're trying to get the cross in. We managed to stop it, though. Jota now fighting with Kluivert. And here's Bournemouth outside the box again. Oh, it's very contentious. Very. Neither team's like giving an inch, to be honest, at the moment. Absolutely good stuff from what I'm seeing at the minute. Bournemouth now on the attack in our area. On the right-hand side, ball's coming into the box. Stop going into the box, though. Anderson with it. Anderson plays it across, and I think he just put that out. Yeah, I think he just put that out. Gibbs White puts the ball out, and it's going to be a throw into Bournemouth. Aina on the deck, Semenyo blasts it in his face. I know, mate, but Grealish is third now. What minute are you on now? 5 minutes 35. On the links with Cunha for Forest, solid rumours. The thing is with Cunha, and I was asked about it the other day. He'd be a cracking player to fit straight into your side, and I was like, he ain't fitting straight into no side. I don't care how much he is. If he don't earn the shirt, he ain't wearing it. Simple as that. There's players on this pitch that are fucking doing the job. He ain't just coming in and getting on. Go on, Woods. Nah, he's not going to get that. It's all the way back to the Bournemouth keeper. But yeah, you're earning your shirt. I don't care how much you cost or how much you're on or anything like that. You're going to earn your shirt. You're not just going to get it. I mean, I've heard. I mean, I don't know that much about the guy. I'm obviously watching him play football and stuff like that. Go on, we could be on a break here. Morgan Gibbs White plays it across to Anderson. Anderson then plays it to Aina. Aina coming down the left-hand side, pulls it back, drops it back to Anderson. Anderson just going to keep control of it. Murillo pass into Aina, just controlling the ball at the moment. Murillo then plays it down the left-hand side, and it goes out for a throw to Forrest. So yeah, I mean, he'd be a great player, he'd be a great addition, but he's got to earn his shirt. I mean, Arsenal, he probably goes in straight away if he signs up for Arsenal. But for us, no, you've got to earn your shirt. These lads have been earning their shirt, and I think that's how Nuno would do it anyway. I hope to think. I hope. Well, I'm pretty sure that's how he'd do it. Stupid if he didn't, to just drop somebody out just because a new player comes in. He's got to earn his fucking stamps first. I'm off to my friends then, the garden centre. Yeah. Right, okay, so 7 minutes 45 gone. Still 0-0. Good game so far. A lot of fighting going on in the midfield. Don't think either team's really won that battle so far at the moment. Both teams trying to get the crosses in. And every ball is really contentious and really 50-50, which is absolutely awesome, to be fair. Who'd have thought it, eh? Two teams coming from the chat. Oh, my days have scored. Clivert stayed off him too long. Let him just run through the middle, pretty much. And nobody went anywhere near him. Just smacks it straight into the right-hand corner. Trouble. That's problem for us, really. We just watched him do it. I mean, we must have seen last week, where he's smacking them in for fun from outside the area. Yeah, we've just let him run straight through and get in. Absolutely ridiculous. Have a good day, Joanne. Agree, Yeti. Whoever comes in needs to understand it's a shade. Yeah, 100%. Fuck it. Get backing off, and they beat us at our game. All to do now. It's pathetic. If you watch this, look at this. Not one person goes to him. Yeah, he got an hat-trick last week. So his confidence is going to be high. And look, not one person goes to him. What are you doing there? I mean, I think there I'd probably blame Anderson and Aina, to be honest. Both. I mean, Aina was kind of covering the other one who could come in, but that's poor. That's poor, lads. Very poor. Got to give that to. We just watched them. We just watched them go in, mate. Just watched them. Goal, son of Paddy strikes again. Yeah, mate. Just let you walk in. No doubt anything that you're going to get a goal there, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Hope you do that for us at some point in this game. Right, okay, let me just try and sort this out. Right, okay, so let's get back on to the game. Where the fuck's the game gone? Yeah, that was just poor. That was absolutely poor. Oh, nice shot there though from Yatesy, I think, on the volley. It's going to be a corner to Forrest. Still not over yet though, but we've got to sort that out, man. That was just fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And here's Anderson on the right hand side, puts it into the box, plays it. Oh my days, what did you do there? Looked like you had a really good chance there. I know will he throw in on the right hand side? 10 minutes 38 gone. Did I just say somebody? No, I didn't. I'm hearing things. I thought I heard someone jump onto the stream. I'm like, well, I ain't give anybody the fucking thingy, so how's that happened? Very poor goal to give. Good response since, though. Yeah, absolutely. So far, it's a good response. So we need to keep it going now. But yeah, that was poor, mate. I agree with you. That was poor. Wally comes in. Go on. Whoa! Morgan gives one, just wide of the post. Come on, lads. Keep it going. Keep it going. We ain't going to let anything go for nothing. We've got to actually fucking get it going. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Great response so far. Lovely pass there from Anderson. Morgan Gibbs White, bro. Here comes Bournemouth again on the right-hand side. Just slowing it down a little bit because it is a bit hectic at the moment. So they're trying to slow it down again. Here's Houston, plays it back to Asad Balaga. And it's on the right-hand side now with Bournemouth. Going down the pitch, plays it across, goes into the middle of the park. The fight in the midfield's very good. There's a bad pass there from Bournemouth, but we managed to give it back to them because that's how good we are. And Bournemouth coming down the left-hand side now with Houston. Got Kirkes flying down the left-hand side, gets the ball. Nico Williams tries to stop him. Bounces off Williams, bounces off Kirkes, goes out for a throw. It's Keir Starmer trying to get on, mate. Yeah, probably is. Mate, I'd love that. Can you imagine that? I'd go absolutely viral, mate. I'd rip him a fucking new one. And, right, okay, so got Brooks in the middle, gets the ball, took off him. Alanga plays it across. Bad pass, really. Well, I don't know. He kept it in. And it's on the left-hand side now. Trying to get through. Nico Williams goes down, balls with Bournemouth, smashes it down the left-hand side. Nobody there. It's going to be a throw into Forest. It's a good game, though, so far. I still see opportunities. I still see a few little mistakes as well from Bournemouth with a passing at times. It's just a little bit lax. So we need to take advantage of that. And although, to be honest, we've been a little bit as well. I'm not saying it's just you. But here come Bournemouth down the right-hand side with Cook. Cook getting challenged by Morgan Gibbs White, but they've got away on the right-hand side, trying to get through to the middle. Kluivert's there. Lovely from Milenkovic just to stop him deciding to have a first chance strike. But it's played all the way out to Bournemouth again as a comeback from the edge of the box with Brooks. I do like that Brooks, I must admit. Semenyo tries to get inside, can't. Pulling us around quite a bit at the moment, Bournemouth, and that's a ball into the middle to Semenyo on the right-hand side. Get the ball into the box, headed away by Murillo, trying to stop him on the edge of the box. Anderson's managed to get it, plays it up to Alanga. Alanga, don't think he's going to be quick enough to turn. Does turn, got some pace down the left-hand side. Alanga goes, gets taken down by Cook. That's got to be the first yellow. Got to be the first yellow. It is the first yellow. And I don't know. Cook saying, what the fuck? Alanga plays the ball sort of in front of him because he knows it's coming. And Cook just barges straight into him. So no issues there, really. The problem is, Cook, you didn't touch the ball, mate. You just banded into the man, basically. That's where the issue is. Who's that lot sat in that thingy there? Who the hell's all them? Are they your players injured or something? Is that? Oh, that's Evan Nielsen, isn't it? 15 minutes, 10 gone. Free kick to Forest. Left-hand side, about 35 yards out. Come on, Forest, get on this score sheet. Come on. I don't know what the hell that was. Good. It was weird, basically. Here's Anderson outside the box, takes a shot, and it's wide of the right-hand post. We keep going for that right-hand post. Don't know if they've noticed something about Asabalaga or whatever, but they keep shooting at that left, right hand post. So all our injuries, yeah, all youngsters on the bench again today. Is that all your injuries? Bloody hell, man. There's a lot of players there, isn't there? Mate, the players that have come in for them, they're doing better with looks of it. 16 minutes, 15 gone. 1-0 to Bournemouth. Can't say not deserved either. The game has been very. There's a lot of fight in the game. Let's put it that way. But unfortunately, at the point where you needed to add that fight, it wasn't there, and Cliver just went straight through, smashes it in the goal. I don't know how you leave a player like that with space who's got an hat-trick the week before. Semenyo now trying down the left-hand side, but Milenkovic covers that. I just think it's bloody insane. It's like us getting a cross and you just leaving Woods on his own in the box. It's just mental, mate. We don't have a recognised striker. We're playing Dango up front, who's a left winger. Yeah. You've got, aren't you? You're on the verge of signing someone now, aren't you? The fullback, I think it is. Is it Cancelo? Or no, I think I'm thinking of Brentford. I don't know why I get you guys mixed up with Brentford. I always do though. Coyote, that's it, but that's Brentford. That is. That's not Bournemouth. It's a good game so far, though. It's a good game so far. We're not laying down. We're still sort of trying to take it to you and get something out of this. I can't. I mean, there's no point keep going on about it, but it was poor. Nuno's going to go mental about that. Right, here's Houston. Runs down. Kirkez on the left-hand side. And George just goes straight into him. Knocks the ball out for a throw-in. Semenyo now on the left-hand side. Plays it across. Milenkovic heads it into the ground. Anderson's going to try and run away with the ball. Gets it stuck in his feet, really. And it's with Bournemouth again now. Plays it across. Houston. He's been putting some decent passes in as well, hasn't he? That Houston, that young lad. I think there might need to be a Woodsy stopping him doing that, to be honest. And Aina now with Semenyo. Played back to whoever that is. Oh, bit of a mistake there. Murillo takes it off him. Murillo, centre circle, plays a ball, which is shit, basically. It was an interesting attempt at a long ball, but it wasn't very good. We needed to keep hold of the ball there, I think, instead of trying to oof it down the field. Just keep hold of it for a bit, slow it down a little bit, get yourselves going again. And but there's no point in doing that because it was pointless. Sells has just slipped over. Must be 6 of ours to slip over. Hope they change their studs at half time. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on at the minute, isn't there? 1-0 Southampton. Oh my days. They're dirty bastards, they are, Mama. They are dirty bastards. So you want to hope you've got a ref that actually fucking knows what they're doing, not Anthony Taylor. Because they are proper dirty bastards, Southampton are. We've signed a few South American youngsters, another young keeper, a couple from the Chelsea youth team. We'll see how they pan out in a couple of years. Absolutely. Oof, mama, not good. That's it, innit? You get these youngsters in, and if you can get something out of it, then great. It's makes it cheaper for you. Oh my days! Fucking hell, what a shot that was from Christie. Sells managers to get it though. And go on, Morgan Gibbs White. No, you're not going to be able to get through there. Gets it though, goes down. Referee obviously nothing, and Bournemouth now running across their own patch, and they get up over the halfway line. Right hand side now for Bournemouth. Bournemouth shots coming in. Oh, it's just wide. from the right hand post. I think it was Brooks. He's a cracking player, you know, that Brooks. I've always liked him, Brooksy. He used to play. Was it Sheffield United? I know he was at one place. BBC said in the last 5 times we've played each other, the team to score first hasn't won. Let's hope that continues. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think it's crazy though how 2 teams can come up from the Championship and have an absolutely contentious, great game like this? Yet all these Premier League teams that have been in there for ages can't actually put on a spectacle. You don't get many awesome games, do you? You get 1 or 2 a season. I knew this one was going to be volatile though. Nuno's losing his shit. Coming up to 22 minutes gone. I read you not beating us in 10 years, though, expat. Brook is great, needs to stay fit. Poor lad has an awful track record. Yeah. But didn't he? Was it Brook that had the, he had the really serious disease, didn't he? Can't remember what it was now. Was it meningitis or was it cancer or something? I can't remember. I know he had a scare, didn't he? So it's actually good to see him back on the pitch, to be quite honest with you. We always have difficult games with these, but then again, I mean, if you look at the other games that we've had, Bolly got sent off, never should have done. Whether it would have gone any other way, I don't know. You can never really say that. But yeah, I mean, we've had some. We always have a good battle though. Even that one when we was both getting ready for promotion. No, you got promotion first, didn't you? I can't fucking remember. I'm fucking 51. I don't know. Brooke had cancer. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I knew it was something like that. I remember seeing it. So I'm glad he's sort of like recovering from that and all that kind of stuff. It's funny because I had it when I was on Football Manager ages ago. What was it? I actually bought Brooks in for Forest because I always liked him. And he was quality. He was quality on Football Manager. Havertz missed a piece of a ball put on his head 3 yards in front of goal. Oh my days, true sight. So we're due one. Yeah, that's true, expat. Yeah, I think that's a really good point there, expat. If we haven't beat you for 10 years, I think it's time you gave us something back. Here come Bournemouth again outside the Forest box. It's Semenyo. Got Kirkez on the left. Kirkez is well high all the time, though. I'd be taking advantage of that as well. Kirkaz is so high up when you start attacking and stuff. There's definitely a gap there. Might even sort of swap a Langer over for that because if you could get a Langer away there, I mean, I don't know what pace Kirkez has got, to be honest. I don't think it's bad. Here come Bournemouth again. Some really nice passing with Bournemouth. Gets brought down by. He's gone down. I don't know whether Murillo touched him or not. I didn't really see it. So camera's well far away from there, so I couldn't make it out. Here come Bournemouth again down the right hand side. Ball comes into the box and Milenkovic gets rid of that, but they're still going to be on the right hand side. Brooks plays a back heel. Bournemouth just keeping the ball, plays it back to the defence. There's Clivert again. Clivert turns, nowhere to go. Plays it through to Christie. Lovely pass into Dango. Can't get through it on his feet. Semenyo gets a shot. Ooh, fucking hell. Sells manages to save it, Milenkovic runs in to clear it. I thought that was going to go in the goal as an own goal then. That was scary. I thought that was going to get... That looked to me like it was going to go in the corner. That draw at yours, first game of the season, looking better and better as the season goes on. Yeah, 100%. Any points are points, aren't they, at the end of the day? Mate, I mean, at the minute, I'd say that you're taking over the game, personally. I think it started off a bit really 50-50, but I think you're starting to take over the game. You've got a goal that basically we should have done something about, but then again, that's always going to be the case with goals anyway. There's always something somebody should have done that they didn't. And Elanga gets taken down, ball goes over to the goalkeeper, and referee is, I don't know, saying no, I think. I mean, that Houston should have had a yellow for that, to be honest. Houston should have had a yellow for that. I predicted 2-2 draw for this match. Yeah, not a bad shout. And pen for two. 1-1. Nice. Is that 1-1 or 1-0-1? Do we add zeros now? Do we? Two score lines? Is that a new mammoth stat? Is it? Right, it's Forest, ball down the right hand side. Jota's on the floor, not quite sure what's going on there. I think I'd put Elanga back on the right hand side, to be honest. Not sure if Jota can play on the left though. Lost the stream now, great stuff. Right, got it back. Jumped a little bit, 29.06 now. Shot comes in from Cliver, gets stopped and caught by Sells. Go on, last time last time our starting lineup was the same. We ended last season with no Milenkovic, Danilo bust his leg, and you jammed a freak deflection off Toff into Murillo's arse. Yeah, that's true. Isaac, sigh. Thing is though, expat, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but goals are goals, aren't they? You know. That's going to be a corner to Forest. We've got to make one of these corners count as well. I don't really care if we cross it over. If we do a corner now and it's fucking Cook on his arse and goes in, I don't give a toss. That said, we weren't yet purring today. Yeah, and tell Mama, good news. Nice one, Newcastle. Can't lose to Southampton, man. Nobody does. Even though they kick 7 bells of shit out of you. The thing you've got to watch with Southampton is when they bring them big lads on at the end. Fucking, they are huge. Them lads that they've got, they are absolutely huge. Forest now, what was that? Good thing that Jota was on the ball there. Ball comes in. Milenkovic gets the header. I think it's gone out anyway. 30 minutes, 45 gone. 1-0 Bournemouth. Hang on a minute. Let me get you Kleenex expat. We all love our teams. We all love our teams. We're all going to fight for our teams at the end of the day. I think one of the best things about this game, to be quite honest, is it's two teams that nobody gives a chance to do anything. You know, all the other lot in the Premier League, they don't give us a chance. Neither of us. They don't give any of us a chance to actually achieve anything. So to actually sort of put on a game like this, which they never do, let's face it, never. And Expat just laughs. 2-1-2. No, Newcastle's getting on it now. Nice one. Nice one. Referee's getting at letting a lot of things go, though. I will say that for both sides so far at the minute as well. Oh, that was a pass into Anderson. Anderson goes down. Referee's not interested. Sells boots the ball down the field. Anderson's still rolling in the centre of the pitch. And Nico Williams plays it back to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White plays it into the middle. It's just, come on, man. They're fucking bringing us down all the time, ref. Wake the fuck up, man. That's his fucking second or third fucking foul as well, Kirkes. Fucking rein it in, you little shit. I know you think you're going to Barcelona or whatever, but rein it in, you little shit. Do you think I'm have a wank to clean up your running mascara, bud? Nice, mama. Oh, come on. Kirkes should get a yellow for that. Adams even. Sorry. Adams should have had a yellow for that tread on fucking on Anderson's ankles. We got one of them refs again, have we? You've got to admit that was a proper tread on the ankle. I'm not saying players do it on purpose, but that doesn't seem to matter when it fucking gets done to anybody else. Ball goes over the top to Jota on the right-hand side. Jota balls in. Left foot cross. I thought he was going to shoot that, actually, then. Brooks tries to keep it in and then back heels it out. There's going to be another corner to Forest. Isaac again. Nice. That'd be his last goal before he signs for Arsenal, wouldn't it? That his last goal for Newcastle, Mama. Sweet, Mama. I'm glad I captained him. I think most people want with Salah against Ipswich. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you'd understand that, I suppose. That's his last goal for Newcastle, isn't it? Before he goes to Arsenal. Gamble your head, man. That's what Mama's typing now. Cannonball your head, man. 34 minutes, 47 seconds. Still 1-0 Bournemouth. It's a struggle. It's a tough game. Not that I didn't expect that. I expected that anyway. I don't know what he's going to be able to do to change it. The referee needs to get his head out his arse as well, to be fair. Because them treads on the ankles, they can fucking injure players. Because Anderson's still limping a bit. I don't mind as long as he's consistent with it. If we do it once and he books us, then yeah, I have an issue. Ball comes into the box. Kirkes again. Kirkes is well high up the field. He's got to do something. In my opinion, I'd have Alanga on that side. Because if he's that high up the field and Alanga gets it, Alanga will be able to fucking pace that. I know maybe could as well. He's obviously watching him, so he's going to need somebody to pass the ball out to, isn't he? Well done, Yatesy. That's going to be a throw-in. Anderson's gone down again. No, it's Nico Williams this time. You're leaving a bit on us. About time the ref woke up, to be honest. Liverpool 2-0 up against Ipswich. Salah has scored. Well, there weren't nothing in that. I didn't see anything in that, to be honest. In fact, I think our player fucking... I think it was Anderson that actually fucking smacked his shoulder at him or something. I think he ran into Anderson's shoulder then, I'm not sure. Kirk has been doing it all season. So many assists from the overlap. Yeah, we've got to take advantage of that, mate. We've got to take advantage of that. If he's going to be that high up, then we need somebody on that side who's actually going to have the pace. Like I say, Einer has, but I mean, if Einer's actually watching him, he's probably not going to get a chance to burst away. But if you've got a Langer there, he probably will. Forrest now in defence, plays it across to the left-hand side. Back to Milenkovic. Where's Murillo? Yates to Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, he's there. I just noticed him. And Anderson. We're trying to do it on the wrong side. We are. You've got Murillo's gone to the left hand side, while Nico Williams has gone higher up. But we need to be doing it on the opposite side. Kirkes now staying back. And Morgan Gibbs White again. First touch wasn't the best, but Anderson's got it. Plays it into the middle to Elanga. Elanga's just too weak. Just too weak there. Should have took that ball a lot better than that. Well played from Murillo, though. Smashed into by Bournemouth. Murillo now in the centre of the field. Running down the centre of the field. Can he actually get something? Takes a shot. Nah, there's nothing there, bro. Nothing there, man. That was an awful shot, that was. That was a proper hit and out, that was. Now, ref's been great. No, Nico ran into his own teammate. He ain't been great, bro. Sorry, he has not. Twice you've trod on our ankles, matey, with a stud, so he hasn't been great. Let's not go there. On certain things, yes, but on certain things, no. But like I say, as long as he does it both sides, fair play. If he doesn't, then there'll be trouble. Right, Bournemouth playing it up over the top on the right hand side. That goes out for a throw into Bournemouth. Here's Brooksy with the ball again. Goes down. And it's a free kick. Let's have a look at this a bit closer. Yeah, it does grab his shoulder with a little finger and he goes down on his arse. But yeah, both getting the Premier League ideas with the looks of it. Coming up to 40 minutes gone. Bournemouth 1, Forest 0. Adams with a free kick. Jota goes down. Einer gets the ball. Ball kicked out into the centre. Again, just given away. And ball goes all the way back down to Azabogalaga. Azabogalaga, or whatever his name is. Coming up to 41 minutes gone. Got to change something or do something in the second half. I'd personally be looking at that Kirkes going really high up the field. He don't seem to be doing it that as much now, to be honest. Ball across to Murillo. Murillo plays it down the left to Nico Williams. Nico Williams plays it inside to Elanga. Elanga plays it into the box. Can't get it. Yates goes to try and win the ball. Wins the ball. And plays it against the goalkeeper. And it's going out for a corner. Right, corner Forest. Come on, get something on fucking goal, for fuck's sake. Corner comes in. Oh, Woodsy was there on his own as well then. Just could not get it. Bournemouth player down in the box. Game stopped to look after him. Which one is he? Oh, right, yeah, Woods just kind of threw him on the floor, to be fair. Yeah, he pretty much grabs his head and just puts him on the floor, to be honest. as a barrel of lager, yeah, something like that. I had his name right at the start, but now I've lost the name again. Dave. yeah. I got called out, Carl. I'll keep with that one, I think. And now on the right hand side, plays it back to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White plays it right across the centre. Shot comes in from Williams. Easily defended away. Forrest still got it, trying to keep it in the box. Smashed up the field by Bournemouth. That's going to bounce, goes to Aina, back to Murillo. Murillo's got it, plays it up the field to Anderson. Anderson going to go all the way back to Sells. Sells smashes the ball out up the field. Williams tries to keep it in, just can't keep it in. I don't like to say it, but at the minute, we're getting a little bit out-battled as well, which I'm not impressed with. Stopped the counter-attack miles away. Interesting call by Michael Oliver. How's it going anyway? How's your game going? Straight red, VAR looking at it now. Here's Woodsy trying to keep it, gets dragged down. Referee says nothing. Fucking this ref's having a mare. Well, he's not having a mare. He's not having a mare if you're a Bournemouth fan, to be honest. And here they come down the right-hand side, and now they smash it down to the left-hand side, keeping hold of the ball. Anderson tries to get it up the field, and it's blocked by Cook, I think. And now my stream stopped. Started back up again. Should make things interesting, Carl. Who's for the red anyway? Who's actually for the red? Is that a Wolves player, I take it? Arna now on the right-hand side, plays it back to Morgan Gibbs White. Back to Morgan Gibbs White. To Aina. Plays it into Yatesy on the right-hand side. Yatesy plays it into Alanga. Back to Aina. Keeping the ball at the minute. Plays it against Semenyo. Goes for a throw-in. Got 3 extra minutes. It's half time. Got 3 extra minutes. 1-0 Bournemouth. Bit of a lazy one there from Aina, but Morgan Gibbs White manages to keep it. Gets it back. Played into Anderson. Anderson played through nicely for Alanga. Don't think he's going to get there, though. Just have a shoulder-to-shoulder with Kirkes. And Kirkes goes down, but he manages to shepherd it out for a goal kick. Is that charged? Yeah, that's charged now. Right. Red stands. Weird call there, to be honest. Lewis Skelly, Arsenal. What is it? What, Lewis Skelly's off? Go on, Anderson. Straight in there again. Takes him down. Referee actually sees it this time. Adams should have had it. Should have had a yellow by now, to be honest, Adams. Who is that Adams anyway? Is that the Adams from Leeds? The Leeds player that we was interested in at one point. Is that who that is, or is that a young lad? Yates has gone down. Cook's gone down. Free kick Bournemouth. Right. Not long to go now before half time. About half a minute basically. Before we get to half time. Get in. Sort ourselves out. I think the game started well. I think both teams started really well. 50-50. I think as the game's gone on, the game's been taken over by Bournemouth, to be honest. The goal for Bournemouth, shocking from us, to be quite honest with you. You let a guy who's got an hat-trick the week before just run straight in at your defence like that. He's just shocking. And we've got exactly what we deserved in that respect, in my opinion. That's the end of the first half. And Tyler, I thought it was. I thought it was him. Yeah, he's a decent player, dirty little bastard, but he's a decent player. And then you've got Cook as well. You've got some quite decent midfielders in that, but nobody will tell me the ref weren't a bit one-sided in that first half. But you know what? If you're going to just stand there and let somebody who's just scored an hat-trick last week run straight through the middle of the field and then have a shot from that, what was it, 35, 40 yards out or something, you get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. I can't have a go at anybody else for that. That was just absolutely ridiculous. You've got to actually fucking get on your man. You actually try and stop them at least. Poor. Another injury-riddled career, yeah, I thought it was. Not our best by a long chalk, but fair play to Bournemouth. Probably a fair reflection so far. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, like I say, I think we started well. I think we started pretty 50-50 at the start, to be honest. And then they kind of sort of took over it as it went. Kirkes keeps going really high up on that left-hand side. And he's just posing a problem, and they're just getting loads of sort of crosses in as well. You know, the 50-50s. The midfield has been difficult for us because, you know, whether you want to admit it or not, the refs give a lot of decisions in the midfield, which has fucked us up. But we've got what we deserve so far. Is it half time for you, Yeti? Yeah. Yeah, half time in this game. Let's just have a look, see what else is going on around the Premier League or around the league at the moment. Right, so let's have a look. Right, so we've got Everton beating Birmingham. I always say fucking Birmingham. Everton beating Brighton 1-0. Liverpool 3-0 against Everton. Oh my days. And that 3-0 against Everton. 3-0 against Ipswich. And that's at Anfield. So that could be an absolute fucking, that could be a mega score, that. Newcastle beating Southampton 2-1 at Southampton's ground. And Wolves Arsenal 0-0 with Arsenal down to 10. That'll be his book copied, mate, won't it? You know what Arteta's like? If he's got sent off, then that'll be probably the last you see of Lewis Skelly. Well, you will be for 3 games. Was that a straight red as well? Yeah, good game of footy so far. Glad we came out with our usual hard pressing. Yeah, mate, I can't fault you, to be honest. I can't fault you. You played well. I mean, really good passing as well. I just think, I think, like I say, the start of the game, I thought it was really 50-50, but you've took over it as it's gone on. No doubt about that. Been nothing on for Woods, really. Alanga's not managed to get away. Midfield, Anderson, I think, has played quite well in the midfield. Yates has done what Yates does, which is always going to be the same anyway. Defence wise, I don't know, because you've got, like, when Kluivert's running in onto the goal, you've got Milenkovic there, you've got Aina there, and then I think it's Anderson there. Now, one of them should have turned and, like, gone to him. He's just got a fucking hat trick, for fuck's sake. Wasn't a red for me. It was our best player too. Narrative obtained for the spastics. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know, mate. I haven't seen it, to be quite honest with you, and I don't know if you can actually if I'll be able to get the highlight anyway at the moment, unless it actually. Yeah, let me just nip over to the game and see if they're actually They should show it at half time, shouldn't they? Let's have a quick look. We'll go off this one for a second. Where's the Arsenal game then? Is the Arsenal game not? It must be on here because I had it on a few minutes ago. Hey, where's the fucking Arsenal game? It's not on here. It's not on here at all. That's weird. Live. No, there's no Arsenal game on here at all. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Right, let me just have a quick look at this. Right, it's adverts at the minute, but I'd imagine they'll be talking about it and do something with it. I'm getting a beer. We'll need it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But so far, I mean, this game's not disappointed at all because I had a feeling this was going to be a tough battle. And it is going to be a tough battle. I think it's all going to come down to if you can keep the work rate up, then it's going to be difficult for us in this second half, to be honest. But, it's got to just keep pulling away, just keep going at it and just do what we do and try and the thing is we're not managing to get on a counter because every time we're trying to stop it in the midfield, which is what we do, is the player gets fouled and then the free kick gets given the opposite way and then basically the counter's not working. So we've got to get that fucker sorted out. But at the minute, you're good for the lead. I'll always back my boys. It will never be any other way. Same as you will, you will as well, which is all good. It's all good. Right, okay, so give me a second because I think I want a beer as well, to be quite honest. I weren't going to have one, but now you've mentioned it, Cole. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me just have a look at this. Odegaard. Header from Havertz straight at the keeper. Mate, he's lucky though, really. There we go. Another highlight. Fucking hell. Martinelli just got completely took out there. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, counter. Ooh. I need to see that again. He's tripped him, but it's not a red. He has tripped him, but it's not a straight red. He's tripped him. It stopped a counter attack, but it's not a goal scoring opportunity, is it? He's just stopped it was a yellow, in my opinion. We need to keep the work rate up, and as long as we stay fit, we'll be good. We run ourselves into the ground most matches. I worry about our bench options. There's no little about them. Yeah, I think that could be a big thing as well, couldn't it? Bringing them on. But, I mean, you don't know. Sometimes when you bring new players on, or younger players on, they fucking play out their skin, don't they? Because they want to do their best as well. So you never know, mate. They could actually come on and do something as well. But that might be weird. Our strength comes into it, maybe. I don't know. I was happy with the first, 20 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. I started to get a little bit disillusioned when they just let Clivert run in and shoot like that. It's crazy. Yeah, that's why I thought, mate. Either way, no excuses. That's football. You get them for you and against you. I just think, if it was like just outside the goal or just outside the box or whatever, and he tried to make a run through, and Skelly had put his foot out and brought him down, then yeah, maybe. Because it's a goal scoring opportunity, but that weren't a goal scoring opportunity. But like you say, he's just going to give fuel to the narrative, isn't it, basically? Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's get some beer in a minute as well. Right, okay. I'm going to grab a beer now, actually. Rest of this game. Right, back in a sec, guys. Right, okay, got me beer. Right, let's get this sorted. We need to keep the work rate up as long as we stay fit. And yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Either way, no excuses. That's football. You get on with it. I see we have Tavernier on the bench. Other than that, it's Travers as goalkeeper, and all the new youth signings could be baptism of fire. Some if we get an injury or two. Well, they've all got to show what they're capable of, haven't they? You know what I mean? They've all got to show what they're capable of, and they've got a prime opportunity to do it. So, yeah, they need to actually take it. If you ever get them kind of chances, you need to take it. And I think to get in this manager's sort of like radar, get on your manager's radar, you've got to show that you're up for the fight, ain't you? If they show that, then they'll probably do really well. We got to try and get that counter-attacking game going. To be honest, it got to. I mean, whether you'll like try and stick on 1-0, I can't imagine it, to be honest. But and then try and just get the counter, and hopefully we can get it right at some point. Regardless what happens, I'll be fucking pissed off. Don't get me wrong. If we lose, I'll be pissed off. But at the same point, I have to look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is this season fucking amazing. How can you be upset as a Forest fan with this season? You can't. You're not going to win them all. You're not going to win them all. Let's put it that way. But we've got to come out and we've got to try to win them all. Agree, but they all 17, 18, 19 lads we want for the future. Having said that, Houston has been a revelation at centre back with injury to Senesi. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're not going to, in order to see what they're about and what they've got about them, you know, they've got to be on the pitch, haven't they? I've got the fucking Wolves game again now. Oh, wait a minute. I did. Yeah, because I changed to it, didn't I? Fuck's sake. Right, get back on the Forest game. Right, and we are off. 46 minutes 35. Don't know if there's any changes or anything. We're all pressing again. And Bournemouth's got it in their defensive area. Houston, he's a big lad as well, isn't he? He's a big lad. He looks decent, actually. And that's a ball right down the middle of the pitch. That to me is something as well. The amount of space we're giving to let them defenders keep making passes right down the fucking pitch is unbelievable. Dango now on the right hand side with Brooks. You're doubling up on there as well. Nico Williams just stops it and makes it go for a goal kick. But I did know this was going to be a tough one. I knew this was always going to be a tough one. True, but if you ain't performing today, you have every right to be pissed off. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yates off, Dominguez on. I'm not even at that point yet, mate. Oh no, he's done that at half time, has he? Yeah, I can see him. He's got gloves on. Do you think you'll keep Semenyo? Because there's been a lot of talk about Semenyo, hasn't there? I think Liverpool in particular, but I think Liverpool's come out and said they're not signing anybody, haven't they, or something? Calafiori on for 1 year. Oh my days, what? Free kick to Forest on the right-hand side. Ball comes into the box. Headed up in the air. Dominguez adds it back in. Go on, Milenkovic. Oh, it's just knocked over the ball by Dave. He needed a bit more direction on it than that anyway. It was straight at him. It's a good chance though from Milenkovic. Headed in from Dominguez. Milenkovic just gets in. Power ass. Absolute power ass. It was going in, but managed to save it by Dave. Corner Forest. Streams froze. Ball comes in. Milenkovic on the head again, and that's headed away by Bournemouth. And Jota gets the shot, and that's going to be another corner. Come on, Forest. Come on. It's going to be another corner. Milenkovic got away quite well there to say how dangerous he is in those situations. Good stop, though, from, I think that was Christie. It's going to be another corner. Forest. Anderson puts it into the box. That's not the best corner. Williams gets it back into the box, though. Murillo gets a head on it. Ball's fucking in the air like crazy at the moment. And it's Anderson, it's Woods, trying to fight for it, getting pushed. Gets pushed over, and that should be a free kick. I think he took a dive there, to be quite honest with you, but I'll always tell it the way it is. Anderson outside the box, can't get it through. Not a good idea, that weren't, and Brooks not managed to control it. I think he's offside anyway. Could have been on a bit of a break there. Brooks could have controlled that. And it is Murillo on the left-hand side. Plays it to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White gets through. Plays it across to Elanga. Elanga tries to take it on his right foot. Just can't get past. And the ball's knocked up the field to Dango. Dango goes down. There is a push. I don't understand why players do that. Why would you put your hand on a player's back from behind? I don't get that at all. Why don't they learn? Honestly, why do you do that? We're horrible in attack. 11 men, now 10 men with one less attacker. Been a lot of chatter about a lot of our players, Yeti, but my sources in the club say no outgoings in Jan. You need to do that as well. Calafiore always good for a card or two. Colt? Yeah. Oh, my days. Clivert's gone down, says that Anderson elbowed him in the face. Not sure if he did. Ball over the top to Morgan Gibbs White. Back heels it. Elanga now in the box trying to get through. Can't get through. Gets through. Takes the shot. Takes the deflection. Elanga's limping. I think they actually kicked each other then. There is an handbite. There's no malice in it, though. There's definitely an handbite. There's no malice in it. Morgan Gibbs White gets the back heel. I think that should have been a corner, I think. Let's have a look. I don't know. I think he got his shot wrong then, and it hit Cook and went out. Three, 1-2, Tonali. Nice. Toon are looking a bit of a danger as well. They're starting to get it right. It's a goal kick. That weren't a goal kick, but anyway. And it's with Bournemouth now in the defence. Plays it up the right-hand side to Brooks. Brooks across into the middle. Nobody in the middle at all for us. Nobody. That is shocking, that was. Where's the midfield gone? Jota should be able to keep this, and he can't keep hold of it, and it's going to go out for a corner. There's nobody in the midfield for us then. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Clivert with a corner. Ball comes in, easy cleared by Nico Williams, but it's only going to come straight back. And it comes down the left-hand side, trying to get the cross in now for Clivert. Clivert tries to get through, puts the cross in, and Dango, and it's 2. It's 2. Too much too much standing off them, mate. They deserve it. It's too much standing off them. It's not good enough, Forest. You're fucking second to everything. We're absolutely second to everything, mate. Absolute fucking garbage from Forest today. Second to everything. I don't know. I don't know. So good goal from Dango though. But again, Clivert gets to make the cross. He's the man of the moment, and honestly, it's just fucking crap. Away from Bournemouth, but it's just crap from us today. We're second to everything at the minute. Getting exactly what we deserve. Now my stream's gone off. This guy at the minute, he's on absolute fire, Clivert. Yeah, we're just letting fucking look at that leap though. Look at that leap from Dango, man. Fucking hell. I mean, even Milenkovic would struggle with that leap from Dango. That is a massive leap, that is, to put the ball in. Get in, that makes me feel more comfortable. Phew. I mean, mate, I don't think we're offering it. Well, I mean, we had like a few corners and stuff like that, but poor. We're second to everything today. You got to get your head into the game, guys. Get your head into the game. Ball comes over the top to Woods. Elanga can't win it. And we lost the ball again. Back to Bournemouth. Ball into the centre. Who is that? Morgan Gibbs-White. Why was she just standing there then, not fucking off, not doing anything? This could be 3. Semenyo. Shot comes in. Sells manages to save it. Bournemouth now camped on the edge of our box. Ball comes in. Woods comes back to try and defend it. Kirkes puts the ball in. Again, we stop it, get it out of the defence. Running straight through the middle of the defence. And number 3, mate, you're playing some fucking good stuff. I can't even knock it. I can't even knock it, Si. I can't even knock it, Si. I can't knock it. That was awesome. That was absolutely brilliant. That goal there was absolutely brilliant. I can't even knock it. Absolutely amazing stuff from Bournemouth there. Beautiful interpassing outside. Clivert gets into the box, takes it past 1, takes it past 2. Just, I can't knock it. I can't knock it. Can't even be angry at that because it was just fucking superb. Superb. Let's run it down. Right. Okay. So Kirkes puts the ball into the box, kicked away by Dominguez. Milenkovic goes down. Clivert just fucking runs around everybody. But who puts it away? Right. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. I think that's going to be called off, actually. Put that on his shirt, mate. Fucking hell, he's exploded this season, Clivert. Yeah, it was always a battle between Clivert and Tavernier, but this season Clivert has taken the shirt. I just noticed that call. Up the fucking cherries, hell of a goal, nice goal, but it might be offside. Yeah, they should call. Deserves to be a goal. All right, it was brilliant move, but I mean, if you look at the replay, yeah, it is. It's offside. Lovely goal though that was. I can't even knock a goal like that. It was beautiful. Right, to change that again. I don't know how to reverse the goal celebration, so I won't bother. We was nowhere then, expat. We was absolutely fucking nowhere. Yeah, it's been called off, mate. Dango got his legs like fucking so wide. Right leg basically makes him offside, but it was. I tell you what, that was some nice fucking foot. Oh shit! What's going on here? Sosa's just punched somebody in the face, hasn't he? I'm sure I've just seen Sosa punch someone in the face then on the sideline. Things have gone a bit mental. Morato got a yellow card. I want to see that again because I'm sure Sosa's got a yellow card. He actually punched him in the face from what I could see there. Definitely saw a punch there. Don't know because I can't see it now because it's gone off. Elanga trying to win the ball, manages to win the ball, but again, doesn't control it very well. Got the ball now in the midfield. Dominguez, mate. What the fuck was that, Dominguez? Absolute fucking rubbish. Player in the middle on his own, and it's fucking 3. It's free. Absolute shite. And there's not going to be anything wrong with that. Absolute shit from us. Dominguez, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you actually doing? Right. Fair play to Bournemouth. This is just shit from us. Absolutely shit. Not even getting involved or anything. It's absolute rubbish. One of your subs got involved, but I didn't see what happened. Looked like a punch was thrown to me from what I saw on that replay, but you scored again anyway, so it's crap. It's rubbish. For a good defence, what happened there? It's rubbish. It's bollocks. It's crap. It's absolutely shit. Starts with Dominguez giving the ball away in the centre of the field, and then nobody gets ready or gets right or anything. Did Yates have a yellow card? What did he take him off for? Yeah, we're getting walloped here, guys. And we deserve it as well. We fucking deserve it. We deserve it. 100% deserve it. Fuck, nah, it's free. Dango unchained, and taking Yates off was not a good idea by the sound of it. Not sure why either call. Must have been an injury. Must have been something. He must have had something going on, unless his head was starting to go or something like that. I don't know. But Dominguez there was fucking pathetic. Fucking rubbish, to be honest. I don't know what Dominguez was doing there, to be honest. Fucking Morato's coming on. He's already got a yellow. We we ain't even nowhere. I don't even know why we're bothering playing. The only player I can actually give any credence to at the minute is fucking Anderson. The rest of them, even when we get the ball, just giving it away. Just giving it away. We got that manager of the month as well, didn't we, or whatever it's fucking called. But I have to hand it to Bournemouth. They are playing some really, really good football. Jota's getting in his head as well. Just crap, mate. Might as well not even be here today. Not sure why either, Carl. We don't lose so often, but when we do it spectacularly. Yeah. This is a good Bournemouth team, though. To be honest, we just haven't been at the races at all. Not since the start of the game. First 10, 15, 20 minutes. And that's it. And then from that point in time, we've been shit. And now we're trying to fucking fight everybody, which, use the fucking fight for the game, not fucking with each other. Fuck's sake, man. Fight playing, not fucking like that, you fucking idiot. We don't be doing that shit. It's not going to fucking get us anything, is it? Bang him out after the fucking game if you want to. Ball comes in the box. Brooks absolutely smacks it. Goes across to the left-hand side. Kirkes again. Kirkes, just that. No, don't think it went out. But then when we get the ball, we don't do anything with it. The counter attack's not even been there at all because the fucking passing's been shit. Jota's coming off, which is a good idea. Don't know why you start Jota, to be quite honest with you. I know everybody cries out to start Jota. Nah, I wouldn't start Jota ever. I'd put him on as a substitute every single time. And tonight, do you not think it is not allowing you to play and you can't deal with a mega press? Could be. I'm not gonna deny that. It could be that. Could 100% be that because every time we get the ball, we're not sort of concentrating and making the right passes or anything. And that is something that can get in your head. So yeah. Oh my days, Morgan Gibbs White. Fair play, MJW stepping in, pointing his head and telling them to calm down. Yeah, Havertz misses yet another header chance. Oh my days. That'd be offside anyway, that will. His hand. I think what it is, Si, I think you give us the same kind of game as we normally give. And I don't think we're down for that shit. I think that's just Nuno's tactics, and when it don't go right, kind of makes it difficult. But every time we've had a little bit of anything, the passing and everything's just been shite. And yeah, I tell you what, it's like you've got 30 men on the pitch. Every time, we've hardly got anybody anywhere, and you've got like loads of players all the time. It's mental. Here's Moreno on the left-hand side. You guys all back in positions again. Mate, I tell you what, it's impressive. It's impressive to watch Elanga. Is he going to be able to keep the ball, though? Who's that defender, anyway? He's got a corner. Coming up to 68 minutes gone. 3-0 to Bournemouth. Miss CHO and Elanga has been well shepherded out the game for the most part. Yeah, and Jota's not really offered anything, has he? Oh, my days. Another pass. Just not a possibility of doing something, and it just, nah. No, you're not going to get that. Ball over the top to Morgan Gibbs White on the right hand side now. Back to Dominguez. Dominguez plays it back to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White into the box. Yeah, easy for Dave. Catches it, no problem. Looking to have no teeth at all today. I think he's come up against a manager that's the same sort of ilk as what he is. And I think he struggles with that kind of thing, to be honest. It's no excuse. It's no excuse at all. We tried to get at it. We tried to get at it from the start, but then just got taken out of it, really. And we look like we're fucking struggling to get anything going now. Martinelli's had one of his worst ever games in the red and white shirt, and that's saying something. Yeah, that is saying something. I just hear the same comments every week. Yeah, when we beat people, it's because they have an off day or we didn't turn up. I'm not having a go. Yeah, it's just annoying when we play well. I've not said we haven't turned up, mate. We've definitely turned up, but we're not in the game. Elanga goes for a super attempt at goal, and it goes wide. Is that us having an off day, or are Bournemouth making us have an off day? Yeah, exactly, 100%. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've said. I ain't said it any other way, to be honest. What's happening to Forest? Bournemouth good or Forest poor or both? I think Bournemouth are a good side. I've been saying that for ages. I do think Bournemouth are a good side. I think they're an hard-working side as well, same as we are. And, you get that head-to-head, and it's always going to be a difficult one. Probably the latter, and that's my point. Forest usually score first. We do. And it's near impossible to tell us it's an off day or not. A team can play well and other can be off simultaneously. It doesn't matter what others think or say. Points are points. Of course they are, mate. Of course they are. I'm more angry at my team than anything else, Si, to be quite honest, because we should be up for the fight. You can bring it as much as you like, but we should be up for it. That's what makes fucking good teams. It's no excuse that you stop us being up for it. That's bang out of line, mate. That's bang out of line. You should be up for it regardless. I don't care, mate. If you're gonna fucking come at me hard, I'll come at you hard. And I don't mean you. I mean team wise. I would say personally that you've took the wind out of us, to be honest. There's nothing there. There's nothing there up front or anything. There's no keeping the ball or anything like that. Too many mistakes we're making as well. I mean, you guys are making mistakes in the first half as well with the passing, but you've got it sorted and it seems to have gone right for you guys. But I ain't degrading you guys in any way, shape, or form, so I don't think that. For sure, we play like this every week and put teams off their stride. Forest O'Dear says Jez, big up Jez, and red for Yao Gomez, 10v10. Oh, right. Oh, he's right. They got a red to themselves then. How long you got left in the game? To be honest, Si, these big teams need to be bothered about both of us, mate. Because let's face it, I mean, how long they've been in the Premier League and absolutely done fuck all. Yet we've only just gone in there and like gone right up near the top of the table, both of us, you know? So I mean, need to shut their fucking lips, basically. That's another thing you guys do well as well. When a ball comes into the box, you defend it well, which is something we've been doing for a while. But I mean, the way you're defending the box is fucking superb. Jesus called for it, or was it ref evening up for poor decision earlier? Second yellow, and it was defo deserved. Nearly snapped Timber's leg. Oh my days. Okay, cheers. Could have been a straight red. 70-32 time my end. Right. Absolutely right, yeah. I'd put Newcastle in there too, and Villa. Everyone forgets they were nearly relegated 4 or 5 seasons ago. Yeah, Paul Trossard's had the shit kicked out of him all game. Oh, I mean, there's no doubt we've shown this lot a thing or two. We are still trying, though. I think that's one good thing. I don't know what we're trying to do, but we are still trying to do something. Looking knackered now. He proper got in his heads as well. Looks so fucking knackered now. Just every forward ball is just not even any good. It's just awful. We're just chasing the ball, and then you're just all over us when we get it. Simple as that, really. And that pressure will tell. Right now on the left-hand side, Moreno puts it in the box. Straight, easy for the keeper, to be honest. Just catches it, no problems. Don't know if he got a kick in the head or not there. Yeah, he didn't touch his head. Sosa's coming on. Sosa's already on a yellow card as well. I haven't seen Wood since the first 15 minutes. Nah, he's not. You've not had anything, mate. You're not giving him anything, so you'd not give him a chance or anything like that. The only time he actually nearly got a chance was from the corner, but then he grabbed your player's head and threw him on the floor. So can't be having that. Calafiori 1-0. Every time I dig, just don't look like. Every time I dig a player out, he scores. Yeah, Arsenal winging it again. We look better now. Marato is on, but just don't look like unlocking them. and no shit, Cole. Need to slag someone else quick. Coming up to 79 minutes gone. 3-0 Bournemouth. I think it's good that we come up to this Premier League and start showing some of these teams a thing or two. You know what I mean? That's what I'd do. That's what I like to see. But you guys look good. I will say that. You guys look good. You've controlled this game pretty much all the way through. I'd say the first 15, 20 minutes, 50-50, and then you've controlled it from that point. The goal made a big difference, which goals do. Poor goal to give away, but that's down to us. That's not down to you guys. Yeah, I need to do it more often. We'd be quadruple winners if I do. How come the fact, though, that you keep saying that Arteta's shit don't mean that he starts doing all right? It's crazy. Woodsy's like fucking part of the midfield at the minute. I mean, you gotta say, I mean, that what you're on about with the mega press. I mean, it is fucking good. I have to say, it is good. It just absolutely fucking slaughters you. Oh, good shot there from Alanga. Good save though from Dave. Bit more fight there from Dominguez to win the ball in the centre. Lovely shot there from Alanga. Nothing in that, mate. Just throw yourself to the floor. Why don't you? Yeah, last game Bournemouth played, I watched. They look proper. They do look good. I will say that they do look good. The pressing is immense. Which is what we normally do. To be honest, our press is normally immense as well, but we just haven't been able to do it. And their attack has just tore us apart. It's doing it again. We just cannot get anything going at all. And that's down to them. And no shit call, needs to slag somebody else off. And yeah, I was happy scoring two at St James Cole, but to really squeeze him out, that wouldn't get four was unreal. This could easily be four, bro. This could easily be four. It has to be players only. Yeah, we have cracked the code. It's happened to me 3 games in a row now. Yeah, well, tell you what, I need to turn around and go, right, Alanga, Woods, fucking Moreno, who's that over there? I don't know who that is. Murillo, you're all fucking shit. Now go and get me 5 goals. Oh, fuck's sake. So I can say it's fair play, mate, into Forest this season. It's nice to see. Yeah, your boys were bound to lose a game sooner or later, and you've lost to a very good side today, and their manager is doing an amazing job. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even better with half a squad call. Need to get that Aliola in a massive long-term contract now. We know what he can do. 100% you do. 100% you do. See, the thing is with me, when I'm watching it, yeah, I'm Forest. I'll kill for Forest, yeah. And it's like when the game's over and stuff like that, that's when I'll get the plaudits. Do you know what I mean? But when we're playing, I'm 100% diehard. Oh, I know something I forgot to say as well. Fucking, I can't believe it. Right? My days of saying "ommedy bobbedy bibbity boo" are over because he's signed for Strasbourg. Fucking hell, you're ripping us apart. Absolutely ripping us apart. Bit of space here for Moreno. Soon getting closed down again, though. The fucking work rate you put in as well is fucking immense. Alanga again just cannot get past him. I mean, look at that. Look at that pass straight through the middle. And then you're back on it again on the right hand side with Clivert. We're just chasing shadows. Look at this space there, look. Oh no. If it's not a pen, it's a yellow ref. Woodsy again in the midfield. Midfield dynamo, Chris Woods. Trying to get something going now on the edge of the area. And again, the pressure. The pass is just not good enough. Here come Bournemouth again on the right-hand side. Fucking that number 4, whoever he is, absolutely flying. Clivert's just running through everybody again. Semenyo, back to Clivert. To Semenyo. To the number 16. He's going to shoot. Oh, it's it. Oh, it's saved. And Dango puts it in. Told you. 4. Told you, mate. You're banging goals in for fun at the minute. You ain't fucking around. Four 0 guys. Got absolutely fucking unravelled in this one. Absolutely unravelled. Make it stop. Make it stop, please. Let us have a fucking kick, you greedy bastards. Right, and where are we? Hold up. Be interested to see the next few seasons. LongHairedYeti'sCave was linked with Leeds. My cousin won't be happy. No, he's gone Strasbourg on loan with a possibility of buying him, I think. 85 minutes and he's still running around like it's first 15 minutes. 100%. Yeah, your fitness levels are off the scale. The extra doping test for Bournemouth. Yeah, having fun yet? Well, I'm loving every minute of it, bro. It's not the worst one I've ever done. What was the worst one I ever did? That fucking can't remember who it was now. I got absolutely smashed. What on earth happened today? I know, 14 lights. Got to take your hat off to Bournemouth. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Mate, they are on something different at the minute. They are on absolutely something different. We can't keep up with them at all. The amount of players they've got in the midfield as well when it all starts off and stuff like that, it's just insane. Defending's really good. They're concentrating. They're getting the ball out. Their attacks are absolutely fucking lethal. Kind of reminds me of how we've been playing, to be fair. But fucking hell, this is so much better. Nah. Anderson just trying to take one man on too many. Loses the ball, and here come Bournemouth again. Got some pace on him, but Murillo's going to stop that. Gets to Sells. Sells is going to wang it out. I tell you what, though. I tell you what, guys, right? How many people in this fucking... Oh, my days, it's 5. It's fucking 5. Semenyo, mate. Semenyo. It's fucking... Absolute fucking whitewash. 5-0. Absolute. We'll learn from this. We'll learn from this. That's what Nuno will say. We'll learn from this, guys. This is really bad. Our already bad goal difference. Yeah, this is unbelievable. But they've ripped the defense to pieces every time. 100% ripped the defense to pieces. Defended really well. Had the midfield, packed the midfield. We've not been able to get anything going through there. We've been beat by a better team today. 100%. Like I said earlier, yeah, it is like we got 2 extra men in midfield. It is, yeah, it is. 100%. To anyone potentially coming in to rub in the defeat, unless you're a fan of a club who's on it year in, year out, winning left, right, and centre, then shut up. Yeah, oh shit. KT might be the last time we see him. Best of luck, kid. And oof, I'm starting to feel bad for you a bit now. Psych, let's go. Yeah, don't feel bad for me, bro. Fuck's sake, definitely back to earth with a bump. 100%. 100%. Why did I stop drinking in Jan? 10 seconds of KT on delivers a peach of a cross. They did the same to us. Yeah, absolutely fucking massacred us. And there ain't one fucking fan in this Premier League that's not wishing right now that this was them doing this to us. The teams you call small teams like us, like Bournemouth and all this, that and the other, they're doing this. Liverpool couldn't do it. You know, grit, mate, grit. And these guys have got it in spades. They really have got it in spades. Oh, Wanyi's on now. I didn't even notice that. Another 5 minutes to go. Trying to get something going. Got a free kick up against that Zabrini. He looks decent as well, that Zabrini. You've got a good defence as well with that Hewson and Zabrini. And the fullbacks, fucking hell, Kirkez, they've been decent as well. Great team performance, to be honest, from Bournemouth today. Or free kick outside the area. Alanga's going to take it with the looks of it. agree, yeah, he would definitely buy the sword, die by it, but it's fucking awesome to watch either way. Absolutely, mate. 7 minutes of extra time. Can we just stop now, please? That's what I was saying. It's the wall, goes out for a throw-in. This is what you need, though. You need a manager that's gonna like get your team performing like this, do or die. Fucking just go out there. This is it. Respect. This is absolute respect. Who you got? Who you got next? Fucking balls pinging all over the place now. Two minutes left to go. At least we might be on match of the day first. Well, yeah, there is that, I suppose. Yeah, we might get on match of the day. But like I say, you're not telling me that like Liverpool fans, they, as much as they might go, yeah, they beat them, the Forest have got beat and all this, that, and the other. Well, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. When you meet a team that's got grit against grit and they've got a fucking really good sort of goal scoring clinical edge as well, it's always going to be a fucking interesting game. I mean, I'd rather it had been a bit more like fucking interesting than what it's been, in the fact that we'd have actually been in it as well. But never mind. This is one of them games where you have to win the little battles, and then you have to deserve to get to play, and that's exactly what Bournemouth have done today. I think you've done exactly the same as what I always say that Forest need to do when they play the big teams, or so-called big teams. I don't like calling them that, but so-called big teams. Get in their face, give them a game that they don't want, and I think that's exactly what you've done. You've given us a game we don't want, you've got in his heads, and it's just fucking fair play to you. Again, mate, you got so much like time and space to do good things outside the box. You got a free kick now right outside the area. This could be 6. There's not long to go. It'll just be this free kick and that's it. But it is right outside the box in the D. I think this is going to go in as well. Tavernier stepped up. Cook wants it. Zabrini's talking as well. I think Tavernier's going to have this. Liverpool home, Saints away, Wolves home, Brighton away. Yeah, Liverpool won't be looking forward to playing you lot like this. Tell you that now. Very true, yeah. We have taken our chances today. Usually create tons of chances, just aren't clinical with them. Oh, mate, you've been fucking absolutely clinical today. We've had no answers to this whatsoever. Nothing. Sometimes you meet a better team, and that's just the way it goes. I'm glad I had a fucking drink, to be honest. Fucking hell. Oh, just puts it over the bar, Tavernier. Weren't that far over the bar either. That's it. Full time, guys. 5-0 to Bournemouth. I just need to go for a pee. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, and before I go, well said on that call, by the way. What you said there, bro. Loved that. Absolutely loved that. To anyone potentially coming into rubbing defeat, unless you're a fan of a club who's on it year in, year out, winning left, right, and centre, then shut up. Love that comment, mate. That's my favourite comment today. Well said. Right, back in a sec. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. See what we've got in here. Hopefully you go and spank Liverpool as well, mate. Thank fuck that's over, said expat Reds. It was getting a bit dicey, wasn't it, mate? That. Arsenal full time 1-0 Havertz looks to have done his hammy. All right, that might be some good luck then. On the bright side, next week must be better. Yeah, we've got to bounce back, ain't you, and get on with it, basically. That's the only way you can do it. You can't rest on your laurels and start fucking crying about results. You've got to fucking actually get it done next week. We've got Brighton next week as well. That's not going to be an easy one either. And top comment call, and Iriola, he drinks the Strella and eat paella and hates the Scummers. It's official. Bournemouth have some voodoo over us. I do, yeah. I have said that quite a bit actually. Jez says Forest rubbish when they get a lucky goal. But yeah, well played, mate. I like the fact that you actually care about us, because that says that we must be doing something right. Your so-called big teams actually care and actually are happy when the Forest get beat. But who beats us? Bournemouth. You know what I mean? I do like that fucking aspect of it as well. It's interesting, mate. It's interesting. Yeah, let's hope today hasn't taken too much out of us. Scarce next week. We need to be on top form. Yeah, I mean, they're beatable, mate. They are. Are you at Anfield or are you at your place? They are beatable with that grit that you've got there, mate. If you can actually give it that, which is what we did, that's you've got every chance of getting something on Liverpool. What does that do to the league table anyway? Let's have a look. We'll still keep third place then. We keep third, you move up to sixth. Yeah, I mean, we're still in third place. It's still a great season. We're not going to catch that. That fucking goal difference is fucking just different with Arsenal, to be quite honest with you. And Liverpool up there with 53 points. How did the Liverpool want it? Let's see the end of the games. Right, you got Bournemouth 5, Forest 0. Everton beat Brighton, so Moyes doing all right. Liverpool 4-1 against Ipswich. 3-1 Newcastle against Southampton. 1-0 Arsenal against Wolves. 1-0 against a relegated team. Well done, guys. And at ours, Dean Court. That could be interesting, then. That could be interesting. And it's amazing we're still clearing third by 3 points. So even though today's shite, we are still magic. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Jess says he's joking. I know you was, mate. I know. Just thought I'd give you some back, Right. Okay. So we got absolutely fucking mullered today by a better side. Absolutely a better side. Hopefully you go on to keep doing it and stuff. But we're still in third position, and we got no worries with that. We're happy with that. Just hope we don't get on a losing streak now. But even if we did, it's still an amazing season. It's an absolutely amazing season, to be honest. We go again. Be on Twitter now, I should think. Or do we do that, or is that other teams that do that? We go again. Nuno's going to turn around and say what he normally says. We learn from it. We will learn from this. We will learn from this. And I suppose we will. We'll learn that basically you don't want to get beat 5-0, I suppose. Is Chelsea City today or tomorrow? Chelsea City's next. 5, I think, Chelsea City. Today's site in about 24 minutes. Yeah, it is in about 24 minutes. I'll be back for that one. If anybody wants to join in, you can. And we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, absolute fucking slapping up for Forest. And we've got to get back on it. And we've got to sort ourselves out. And we've got to get back on it. And we need to get back on that fucking winning road, or just do anything, really. We want to keep that top 4 if we can. Now, yeah, you leave that to our Spazzy fans to give it large taming the mighty Wolves. Yeah, I know. That'll be what it will be as well. But anyway, fair play to Bournemouth. It's harder working than us. Just totally harder working than us. Gave us a game we didn't want, which I've always said that we need to do with every team that we go and play. And they've got something good going on there, 100%. The 4 against Newcastle wasn't just a fucking one-off. You fucking scowling about. It wasn't just a one-off, They got something really good going at the minute, and I wouldn't put it past them getting up and about it either. We need to keep our position, and we need to keep it going. Small comfort, but the sheep lost and are in the relegation zone. Yeah, well, that's always a good thing, isn't it? That's always a good thing. But that's the thing about this season, though. We ain't going to be facing relegation. We're not going to be in any problems or anything like that. So that's the thing that you sort of take from it. And there is teams that's going to fucking beat you. There is teams that's going to beat you. And I think the teams that's going to beat us are the teams that work hard. And to be honest, Bournemouth work harder than what we do. And that is crazy to see, but that's exactly what it was. And their attacks was fucking devastating. The first goal, I think that was completely ridiculous by us personally, and that will make a difference. But you ain't going to beat them all. You're not going to beat them all. Right. Anyway, guys, thanks everyone who's been in. It's been interesting, and I knew it was going to be a tough game. I wasn't expecting that, but if you don't, when someone starts to fight you hard, you've got to fight them harder, and that's it. And there's no excuse in that respect. You don't just like wither and just let them get on with it. You have to fucking fight. You take the fight to them, and we didn't do that. So I apologise to Poetan as well, because I said it was a war, and it ended up being a one-sided war, which was bullshit. But anyway, we move on. And Tom, I'm Buzzy. Going to go around the garden till the half-5 kickoff. Yeah, I'll get that one sorted out. So I'll be doing a watch-along for the Man City-Chelsea game as well. And catch you all later, guys. Keep it real, keep it Yeti. And just one more thing. Si, it's a shame we didn't turn up today, mate. But we made you look good. But yeah. Yeah, big up to you, mate. And well played to Bournemouth, and lovely 3 points for you guys. And we'll keep moving on, just like we do. And yeah, catch you all later, guys. Take it easy. And see you in about, 20 minutes, 15 minutes or something. See you in a bit, guys. Take it easy. See you later. Seed you all in a bit. Seed. Yeah, well, I'm the master of verbal typos. You guys are the masters of typos in the chat. Right, catch you later, guys. Take it easy. Big up to the Bournemouth. Laters.